Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas. So we're going to do the second part. We're going to introduce the plants. The plant versus zombie Guardian Warfare 2. Oh, the mouthful. Okay, the searchers are doing the decent one. The searcher you can see has an all star. It's doing like an all star building. So you can do it like here. Doing the basic is a beam, and you can cooldown. You have a cooldown time. The beam can deal 2 damage in pure hit. And the first skill of this is the stun grenade. And doing the stun grenade, you I stay the I don't know how to say the grenade it's not slow as a straight line. It's doing like an angle, like doing a like you playing the basketball. The basketball you can throw. So you want to like I doing this. I want like I here. This is my target. I when I doing here I have a range, right? So I want to shoot. I want to throw my grenade to this position, so I cannot look directly and push. I will straight a little bit here, like this. You will throw much far. You can throw out much forward. You can throw by this doing this technical. You can throw out your in stroke out your stun grenade to a much more far range. The second is enter the ball. The ball, and you can much more faster. And the first skill is more even faster. This is amazing. The searchers really good at running around and directly. Became the second is back to the positioning, back to the battle positioning. The third, they were doing a cooldown like this. Boom. They are doing a cooldown and stun enemy on the line, on the impact line. I think about 40 to 50 damage is a huge, but the the focus time is ability to is a little bit too long. So with most of the time you're going to die before you can even impact. Like we're doing here, like we're doing a little count. 1, 2, 3 seconds, about 3 seconds. Well, you can the enemy. You just need to think about how many hits the enemy will throw on you in just 3 seconds. It is amazing. It is terrible. This is really terrible. So I not recommend doing this risk unless you know it is safe or you sure you can survive from impact. Second is doing the loss. The loss is the least I will say this is really hard. The hard hero for plants I would say the top list is the loss. Doing the whole missile. The first is doing the turn. The first turn, right? This is okay. The second is doing mimic. You will turn the enemy into the goal. Then you will come out and begin. And when you doing here, they will say, what kind of problem will we say? Why the roads are the worst and really hard to master hero in the plants hero? First is the main weapon, the long. The movement, the projectile movement for the roads, the missile is long, really long. You can before you hit the enemy already run away from it. So it can be a little bit the damaging for loss to the long range enemy are nearly decreasing to a very ridiculously low damage due to the flight time. You need a flight time before land the enemy. You you let you even need you even have a record. You can't even shoot down a straight line. You can't even straight down a straight line to the enemy. You can only do this. The second is the gold. What is the last? The gold skill. Boom, you can turn the enemy into the gold, which are totally nonsense. The enemy is still alive. They just turn into a gold. You can run around. You can even hit back. The slam, you can slam around and even kill you. So the gold spell for the loss are ridiculous. The the final is doing thing in Igma. Igma, it go turn into a spirit form. The spirit form, we can run around. Enemy cannot harm you. When you use the spirit, you can do the damage. Do damage to the surrounding enemy and the damage. But it will cost a little bit portion of the time. You can use about 3 times of the spirit damage, then you will turn back into the true form. So let's do in the count, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 times. Um, this is the soldier, the plant version of the soldier. Amazing. You have to do it. So this basic goal is idea. You shoot, right? You shoot and then you call in the airstrike, the kill airstrike like this. Okay, you're using the shooting RPG, the plant version of the RPG. Then the final is run around. You run around from the battlefield and remaining the jump of you can damage the enemy. So and if you want to remember you if you want to in case your survival rate, you have to reload to your gun to fall before you jump. It's like this. I only have at least I only have five rounds. So when I jump like this, I will immediately I need to reload. It's very you will if you forget to reload, you will turn into a terrible situation where you you need to reload. So do reload before jump. Okay, this is how I say rate the corn fighter. Is a corn are very easy to use and really is the best class compared to the zombie soldier. Okay, okay. Okay, the pitch, the peer canal. You can play around like the zombie of the engineer, like doing a long range and doing your air grenade. The air damage, first damage. This is the old star counter grenade. So jump and throw, like an introduction in the zombie. Second, grenade, machine gun, amazing. This is really used for guarding pushing. The third over of pushing. You can hold your ground and defending and push back enemy. The final is jump. Jump faster. Jump jump higher and jump faster around the map. Amazing. This is really fun. The some thunder damaging for the peer may be a little bit low because the one shot you can damage only 15 5 the 15 to 13 damage. It's a little bit slow if you want to deal damage to push back enemy. So speed. So you may want to use a speed to position yourself from damage enemy or run around from the map. So let's be doing the same. Let's do a bomb, throwing the bomb, jump, throw, like this. Jump throw. We standing here. We can jump to this far away. You can use this throw out your grenade to damage enemy much forward. So a little bit technique, right? Like the old style. The chump is, I say, the most. The chump have a very good thing. They can do doing this. They're doing a barrel, and you can eat a zombie. Boom! One shot kill. And we will damage like the engineer. Engineer will enter the turret. They can doing the turret shooting. You can use the barrel to take down the machine gun. You won't kill the engineer, but the machine gun will do the damage. The jump doing this, eat, melee. The first skill, let the enemy fall with the pant. Fall with your pant. I don't know how to say. But enemy won't be do damage, won't be do action. I only can walk slow to around. It basically like you stun the enemy. Then doing here, you can throw out a trap. Destroy the trap. If you are the trap at the ground, the enemy get down or stuck at it and deal damage over time. I think about 50. You deal damage 25 and count 2 times. And you will deal about totally of the 50 hit point damage. I say this is the most difficulty. Second, I think the most difficulty are the rolls. Due to the damage are really low and the gold spell ineffective or take down the enemy force. And second, I think is a chump. The chump eat anything for one shot kill, but when you eat, you need to close to enemy. So when enemy has surrounding, enemy have a huge group surrounding and scatter. When they're doing the skate together, you will have difficulty to take down the enemy by chump. And and enemy you need to wait the enemy eat. When you eat down the enemy, you need to about point little 0.5 seconds before the system count. The system count, you eat this enemy, you eat the zombie. You need about what 0.5 seconds about that. If you die, when you eat the zombie and die before this time, it will count as no, as the zombie will run around and still alive, and you die. So the champ is really hard to play. And you still can play if you really boring, and you do the champ a little bit good, not good at doing the guardian ops because due to you need to doing the close to battle. So it's like CSGO. It's like CSGO. You taking your knife and run around try to kill the enemy with the machine gun with the grenade, like kind of shit. Let's say, oh my god, I cannot do it. It's really too hard. Love. Okay. The hero of the plan, sunflower. The one is down. I need a target to connect, so I cannot click the. But it will work as a link to a position. You link to a target and help the target. The rate of the hair is about 2 seconds per second. 2 points of the per second. Second, they throw. You throw a pot. The pot is a small sunflower. Small flower and will give the point to the enemy. Okay, sorry. To give a point to your teammates and yourself. Final damage, the sunbeam. This is what I was searching. The searcher, a powerful version of the searcher. The damage is 4. The searcher is only 2. So a little bit OP. The sunflower are really OP. The plant, the healer of the zombie are a little bit terrible compared to the sunflower. Because the sunflower, you can do this. The sunflower is like a rifle. Assault rifle. The zombie of the scientist. The healer of the zombie is using a shotgun. So when you're using the assault rifle, you can easily take down the shotgun in range due to the range. So that's basically how the range. Alright, like links, you can link. You can retake the range. It's like multiple target. You want to choose the people you have. You just tap 2. Tap. You just keep tapping the 1. And as the engineer turret, you won't count. If you didn't shoot, you can't didn't shoot, you can run around and reposition it until you really feel you want to use. Like any. And when you shoot, even you shot only one shot, it will recount. When you cancel, it will recount as 0. And you have to wait for cooldown time. So this is repositioning yourself is a key point for sunflower because you most of the time you don't want to you won't want to stay at the forward. You only get killed. And the zombie has a straight like this. They're very far away. You can shoot them very far away. You can take down enemy from a very ridiculously range and the damage. So the sunflower zombie is personal thing is much more better than scientists. So I think a little OP. The most most of the time I'm doing the sunbeam for the sunflower. And it is fun, really fun since the sunflower can really determine and win the team fight. Let's go to the final Cortus. Cortus, right? Sniper. This basically serve as a sniper. I don't know how do I jump down. Okay, this is doing like a sniper. So I don't know why did I jump down. So basically, it's doing here shooting. So let's throw him staging a grenade. Mine has already the mine. Throw out the mine like here. And you're doing the shot. You can do in a barrel. You can do in a wall. And because the wall, you can shoot out, and the wall will damage you. You will damaging your friendly wall, so don't do that. Don't do that, please. The slowly you guys have the two ways to do it. The first is using this here, right? Standing is the choke point. So you're doing here when enemy like this. You can cover half you can cover half of your body from enemy damage. And the second you do throw out a mine when damaging, you will push forward. Push forward here. So when you push down push down your wall, the not wall, the wall may have a difficulty to react and walk over here. Walk over your mind before and in there. And the third, the final thing, like I want to try it like this. You can jump down and jump here. You can jump, surf on the platform like here. Let me try like this. Okay. When you're doing the up, some choke point you can jump onto it because some of the boss are really. You can do it by both the enemy and the zombie. The scientists can do a health potion. You can use it as a platform to jump onto the higher place. Like this, okay? So you're doing here. You can shoot when you're doing the guardian ops, sometimes the enemy boss of two the damage of it are too high. You can jump up to higher place. Some are melee only boss. It's really dumb and easy to take down if you stand on a higher place. And he won't able to reach you. Well, he will try to hit you, but he is melee hero and he difficulty to reach when you stand this kind of stand to the high ground. So use this kind you can run to the high position. Like you can jump to here. Second jump here. Okay? Basically really idea. Okay, so this introduction finished in both the zombie and the flower and the plant hero. Hope this helped you. Okay, the next is